Up next at WrestleMania, we have got huge 6-woman tag team match. And again, I don't like talking about dream matchups, but this team here, 3 of the 4 horsewomen of wrestling, is a hell of a lineup.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match. Introducing first, representing Damage Ctrl from San Jose, California, Bayley.
She has distanced herself from Damage Ctrl, Raquel Rodriguez and Dakota Kai, and gone towards Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. And it's because Bayley, Becky and Charlotte, who kind of kick-started the women's revolution, or the women's division as we know it nowadays, feel that they're being forgotten about, especially by her opposing team, the Kabuki Warriors, who have been so successful this past couple of years, especially when you consider Io's the very first women's United States champion, and of course Asuka, former women's champion in her own right. And Bayley is not happy, so again, it was Charlotte who first answered the call, and then we're more surprised about the third woman, but Charlotte, who was women's champion at Elimination Chamber, but always makes quite an entrance at the show of shows.
Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
And not to rub salt in the wound, but as we spoke about, Jade Cargill taking on Bianca Belair for the women's championship that Jade won at the Elimination Chamber. But again, we talk about the women's division, so strong as well. We've got the triple tag team matchup for the tag team title still to come. To be fair, Roman and Jacob just made it feel like the main event, but we are, I promise you, we are just getting started. We appreciate your support here. And again, we wouldn't do it without you, as Charlotte making her way out. And again, we talk about Roman. It is weird not seeing a championship on Charlotte. Again, we talk about this as a big matchup. And unlike the Final Testament versus the Wyatts, this won't be elimination. First full wins. Now Charlotte wants Daphne LeSean to take off the ring jacket. And again, there's a side of arrogance, as always, from Charlotte, but it definitely seems from Bayley and Becky Lynch now, where it's like, look at us, as opposed to helping out other women maybe in the division. Yeah, let's not forget, everybody helps out everybody, aren't they? You know, let's think about how successful Charlotte has been. Bayley, and again, look at the man. Well, Becky answered the call of her former friends. And even Becky said that she's doing it for title opportunities. Came up short against Io Sky and Raw for the US title. But that's what she wants in her future. Again, we've seen with friendship as well. You shouldn't really touch or trust Becky Lynch that much. Especially if you're live Valkyria. You know exactly what we're talking about. But big time Bex, and the biggest stage of them all, as we await the most dominant women's group that we might have ever seen in WWE. We'll talk about how good the Kabuki Warriors are. Yeah, and you're talking like that during Becky's entrance. Wait till I tell her. We're going to talk about these 3 women, the amount of championships they have got, but the chemistry of the Kabuki Warriors is unbroken.
And Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky, the Kabuki Warriors.
Damage Ctrl still playing around. And again, we've not had the best with the screens, as you can see, WrestleMania 40 there, but it is night 2 of WrestleMania 41, and Asuka, Kairi Sane spoke about the US champion, Io Sky, and these 3 women here. I mean, what a match it should be. Well, Charlotte and Asuka have got history at WrestleMania. Asuka would love to sort that out here tonight. These 3 women getting a hero's welcome. They are ready here tonight. So are we now. Come on. It's going to be Bayley and Kairi Sane to start. And this will be very interesting, because again, we talked about the teamwork with the Kabuki Warriors. Oh my word. But you might argue, oh my god, there's been more success when it comes to the Horsewomen. But again, Kairi Sane has been there and done that. Let's not forget about Tag Team title reigns, NXT Women's Championship. Of course, the Mae Young Classic. Maybe that's what we're talking about right now, as Bayley catches her. And a DDT. And just like that, Becky Lynch now. A back body drop, and Becky, well, that's what Becky does better than anybody. Torn and allowed Io Sky to get the tag. Well, Lynch didn't see it. And now Io kick to the back. That might be a bit dangerous. Because this is where all the trouble started. Is when Bayley kicked out Io Sky of Damage Ctrl. The reformation of the Kabuki Warriors. Oh my word. But the success of Io shouldn't be understated here. Well, the knees, and now it's got Becky Lynch in trouble. And now Becky looking for the tag. And finally Bayley in. And Bayley caught in the corner. Well, did Charlotte try and reach out there, or, you know? They start trouble, as Io has got both women in serious danger right now. Lynch goes flying. Well, it's the confidence of Kairi Sane. Now Kairi, for Io Sky, sorry, taking her into the corner. I should know both these women, you know. I've only been watching them for the past 10 years or so. And then Kairi Sane now is a legal woman. The quick tags. That's what puts you off. That's what put Bayley off. And now Sane. She likes to hit the elbow from the top. Oh, went for the cross body, and finally Bayley can get to Charlotte. And now Charlotte at a back elbow, my word. Well, Kari's in trouble. No, she's not in trouble. Showing Charlotte what she's got. And Charlotte goes into submission. Well, credit to the Queen. Kairi trying to fight this, and Charlotte trying to take control for a team. That's the main thing in this matchup, if you can do it. And now Bayley in. Oh, nice. Well, that's a bit showing off there. And again, they don't need to do it. We know how good they are as referee gets hit. I don't think Bayley meant to do that, though. The same roll to the outside. Bayley fault. Definitely was Kairi. It's alright, I thought Kairi was Io earlier, and here comes Io. We haven't seen Asuka just yet, but we haven't needed to. German suplex on Bayley there. He's just already heating up. But Io Sky wanting Bayley to get to her feet. And now drop kick. Beautifully done. Well, Io's looking to finish it early. The genius of the sky, and oh, moonsault missed. Bayley getting the hell out of harm's way. But Io's a bit stunned by that. And now Charlotte trying to take advantage. Only a 1 count. Oh, and a chop missed, and now Io into the cover. Oh, that's Charlotte out. Oh, I think that was Io showing Charlotte what she can do, and what a boot that was. Oh, Io went for it all and missed. Gave the opportunity for the Horsewomen. But Io just will not back down. And Becky again cutting off Io Sky. Asuka desperate for the tag, and Becky's not going to let that happen. Irish whip in the corner, and look, Daphne didn't see the interference from Bayley and Charlotte. And now this could be trouble. Both women off the top. What the hell is this? Sky. Oh my god. Straight down. Charlotte into the cover. No, only a 1 count. Charlotte can't believe it. Well, we talked about the toughness. Oh, Kari taken out. And Io with a drop kick. Well, can she get to Asuka? Does she want to? That's the question. And palm strike. And now finally, Asuka's in this matchup. And Charlotte, one of the main reasons she came over to, of course, help Bayley against the Kabuki Warriors, but it was Asuka who eliminated Charlotte in that Elimination Chamber match. I know. And now these two women who are faced off. Let's not forget Charlotte snapped Asuka's undefeated streak. But Asuka remembers that well. That nice takedown. And these two women so equal. Uh-oh. Charlotte could be in trouble here. And a shining wizard. Beautifully done. And now Asuka just working the arm of Charlotte. And Charlotte all sorts of trouble. Asuka's come in and turned the tide for her team, which is not easy to say. Oh my word, and a chop by Charlotte, and Charlotte doesn't want it anymore. I'll tag to Becky, and Becky saying, hit me with your best shot, and Asuka does. Power slam. Hello, British Bulldog. Hello, British Bulldog. Oh my god, the lung buster. Well, Becky tagged in, might want to look to tag out. And, oh my god, Kari in. Oh, the Pirate Princess. Tougher than she looks. Lynch could be in trouble, and Charlotte, well, saving it for her team. And oh, she's got Kari now. Not like this. Natural selection. Oh, Becky can't even get to her feet. Oh, come on. And Becky, is she going to pin Kari saying like this? Into the cover, and Io's in. Well, Io's in. Lynch not happy about that. My God, what a shot. I don't know if she realises the disarmer. Not the legal woman. And now Kari quickly over to Asuka in the confusion. And now back body drop. You can see the teamwork of the Kabuki Warriors and Asuka. Well, she's a legal woman, and Bayley. Well, that is brilliant from Bayley. Whether you like it or not. And Asuka doesn't like it. Oh, the kick. And Becky, oh my God. Becky, bang on target. Taking out Asuka. My word. And now Lynch. Coming back in. Disarmer to Asuka. And she's got it in, and Asuka's fighting. And Asuka managing to escape somehow. I went for the drop kick and missed. And Becky, a big right hand. And Asuka now, submission herself. And Lynch could be in trouble. Bayley took out the ref. Bayley. Well, I don't believe that. Well, definitely a shot. I can't call for disqualification right now. Back to her feet. And now Lynch in trouble. Becky might be done here. Oh no, kicked out. Wow. There was a lot going on. Neo. Oh, went for the drop kick and missed. And now Lynch. And oh, manhandle slam. Into the cover. That might be it for Io. Out at one. Well, Lynch can't believe it. Tagging Bayley, and Lynch have been put through the ringer. And now Bayley, elbow drop. And we saw her attacking Asuka from behind, and of course Io now. Oh my God! Caught by Bayley. Both women know each other so well. From the time in Damage Control, Io fighting Bayley off. And now Flapjack. And Kari comes in. Well, Sane got anything left. Maybe got more than Bayley. And oh my God, spear. And we've seen what she likes to do, but just choking at Bayley at this moment in time. Well, we knew this would be a good match, but again, I think it's exceeding expectations. And Becky getting attacked and definitely getting attacked straight back out again. The damage done all. Well, I don't know if Kari knew Lynch wasn't a legal woman. So much going on, of course. And now Lenny in the corner. And Io's in trouble. Well, Charlotte looking to finish things. Kari getting to her feet and a spear from Charlotte. And that might be it. And again, Asuka comes in. Gets taken out for her trouble. Now Charlotte telling Kari she hasn't got anything, but that was a mistake. And now Kari. Oh my God, what a net breaker. Same tagging in Sky. Hurricane Runner, my God. The pace of these women right now. There's Io. Might be looking for a cover on Charlotte. And Charlotte straight out. Well, that just shows you what she's got left. I think Io realises. Now Sky. With her knees in the corner. And she's going to look to follow her up. Here she comes. Into the cover. And Bayley. Well, Bayley was the one. And, well, we saw this. And no, not this. And a roast plant. And come on. Sort it out. Not like this. And now Charlotte's going to pick up the pieces. And a figure eight. Come on. And Io is in serious trouble here. They're going to tap out. And Kari. Well, Kari still in this match. Oh my God. Well, Kari and Charlotte. And again, I don't know if Charlotte knows Kari is not the legal woman. They're going to be in trouble in a minute. And oh my God. Well, Kari rolls to the outside. Asuka gets a tag. But Charlotte realises her old enemy, Asuka. That's in the ring right now looking for revenge. Oh, Charlotte with the insecurity. Charlotte saying, I've got this. Don't worry about that. Oh my God, and the boot. Maybe Charlotte has got this. And Asuka now fighting what brought her to the dance. Those kicks. Now the combination knee. And Asuka tagging in Kari, same. Charlotte rolls to the outside and Bayley's taken off the apron there. And now Becky Lynch's turn to get hung up. Oh, this is not good for Charlotte. That's Kari now. The Pirate Princess, but Charlotte with a spear. And is Charlotte going to do it? No, Kari rolling up Charlotte. Oh my God, last second. Last second and Charlotte. Uh-oh, good call. Oh my word. Right on the red and Kari going up. Insane. Elbow. Oh, hits it. Go for the cover, Kari. Can she beat Charlotte? Oh, Becky. He's not going to let her find out. And oh, Lynch. He's caught up there, my word. Well, what can Kari do? Get the tag. Get Rio Asuka in there. Insane and Asuka having a little confab. Charlotte's got nowhere to go right now. Insane. Oh, gets caught from behind from Asuka. And now, Senton. And Kari build her momentum. Going up top. Bayley's there. Causes distraction, is she? And oh, she does. Oh no, not like this. And now the final selection. And Charlotte into the cover. And Asuka is not letting this go. Oh, these two women. Giving absolutely 6 women even. Giving everything. And now Kari slamming down Charlotte. No, we haven't seen Becky and Bayley in a long time. And now Io gets a tag. Well, Sky's got a plan. Oh my God, and a knee to the face. And now Io going up. The genius of the Sky. Oh, and Charlotte gets out of the way. Brilliantly done by Charlotte. And Bayley with a crossbody. And now Bayley to Bayley. Io, not like this. Sky. Oh, he kicks out. She kicks out. Well, I don't think Bayley can believe it. I don't think we can. And Asuka taken out the apron. And Io there with a headbutt, it seems. Whatever she's got left. Which is not a lot right now. Now Io. Big shots. What has Bayley got left, if anything? Oh my God. Into the cover. This might be it. Bayley could be done here. Oh my God. Well, how's Bayley still in this fight? I don't know. And Io wondering what she can do to get the win. Again, the genius of the Sky. Oh, misses again. And now, Rose Plant. Is Bayley going to pin Io at WrestleMania? No, Io. No, Bayley caught her up. Why did Bayley do that? Well, I think that's what Charlotte and Becky Lynch are saying. And now Asuka's in. And Asuka. Oh my God. Might have just knocked out Bayley. Charlotte's there. Well, this is wild right now. And Asuka picking up Bayley. The referee's got to sort this soon. And now Asuka into the submission. And Bayley Might have no choice. He's got to tap out. My God, Kabuki Warriors win. Asuka makes Bayley tap out, but that's after Bayley looked like she had it won. But like I said, what a performance from all 6 women here tonight. Incredible stuff. And we knew it would be with this amount of talent. But my God, well, they gave each other everything that they had. There was nothing left on the table. As we see the teamwork for the Kabuki Warriors working, and the sheer power and might of the Horsewomen. And again, the way this match has gone, of course, the opener, we are getting ready, I feel, for a legendary night of WrestleMania action. My word. And what a match this was. Of course, still got the US titles to come in the Fatal 4-Way. The TLC match for the tag team titles. And Drew McIntyre versus John Cena. Look how close that was. Charlotte nearly got pinned. And in the end, Asuka, with these kicks to Bayley, took her head off and then made her tap out.
Here are your winners, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Io Scott, the Kabuki Warriors!
Well, the Kabuki Warriors prove they are the #1 team in all of WWE.